Hi everybody, welcome. My name is Sam, also known as Aurora Star Green Witch, and I will put all the links into the various different things that I do in the description of this video. So it's been a while again since I've done any videos here, and today is the 19th of December and it is the time of Yule. We are approaching the winter solstice, and today is the night of the full moon, and we're the last full moon of the year, and it's a full moon in Gemini. And so it seemed really appropriate to come and share with you my Yule altar, and also to give you a winter solstice meditation. Later on tonight I'm doing my ritual and meditation. That's an event, but this is a meditation that I did last year, and so I thought I would share it here on YouTube, and that you can do and access anytime. So here is my Yule altar. If it's appropriate for you, you can create an altar, and if not, then just sit with a candle. Yule and the winter solstice is all about it's a time of going within. This is the great darkness, the longest night or the shortest day. We can spend a lot of time in reflection and working on our inner selves. I always create an altar, not only for the fact that I'm doing the ritual tonight and it looks beautiful, but that it's always representative of what's happening at the certain festival or event that's going on. And so today we are going to journey with Bear, Grandmother Bear, who is a protector and one of my power animals. We have lots of candles to welcome in the light, because this is what we're doing at the winter solstice. This is the longest night, and so our ancestors would have lit candles and brought the light in. I always have, this is the old man of the woods. We are in the crone time of year, so I have my crone goddess and all connections to the crone goddess, because we are in that dark half of the year. But this is the dark that's not to be afraid of. This is the dark that we welcome, that we journey, that we rest, that we learn and grow and explore and discover new things about ourselves. I've also got on my Yule altar all the evergreens that we work with at this time of year, and we bring the evergreens into our homes to symbolise, they symbolise immortality and regeneration, rebirth. They never lose their colour, they stay green all year, and so they would have been important to our ancestors. There are so many rituals and customs and traditions associated with the evergreens and why we bring them into our homes, and every culture and faith and religion all have their own different meanings and symbolism behind them. Holly, we have holly and ivy, which are regeneration, rebirth, protection. The pine cones are also symbols of renewal. They connect with the element of air, but also with the element of earth, because they come from the trees. Pine needles are brilliant this time of year to make into teas and tinctures and infused alcohols. So we have a practical element as well as the spiritual element. And so also I've got my little moon there to represent the full moon that we've got happening tonight. So there's a lot of energies going on today. And at the time of the solstice, the sun stands still. And at Yule, it will really, at the solstice on the 21st, it will look like it is in the same position in the sky for about 3 days. There are a lot of planetary alignments going on today, over the next few days and on the previous week. And if you look in the sky and get a clear night, you'll be able to see all the planets lining up. And I can't remember all of them exactly, but I know we've got Saturn, Uranus, Jupiter, the moon. I think if you look really hard or with binoculars, you will see Ceres or Ceres, I'm not sure how you say that. And so added to that, the full moon in Gemini energies, there's a lot going on. We're asked At the solstice, it's a time of balance and we go within, but Gemini is very active and exuberant and joyous, and can be kind of unbalanced and unfocused if not in alignment. If in alignment, we can really bring everything into balance. And how we align ourselves, especially at this time of year, is going within and meditation and journeying. If you journal, then you can have a journal by your side and you can write down any thoughts or anything that come to you. So I am going to read to you this meditation with Grandmother Bear for you. And so if you want to take some time to settle down and get into a comfortable space, if you have a candle or a lot of candles around you, you can turn them out. It's traditional at the winter solstice to just sit in darkness, in absolute darkness. And then when we finish the meditation, you can light your candles again. But this is your time and your space, so you can do whatever is comfortable for you. If closing your eyes can make you feel anxious, then just focus on the candle flame, either your own or on my candles on the altar there. And we're just going to take some deep breaths and take some time to go within. So just settle into your space. Take 2 or 3 full grounding breaths. Breathing in through your nose and filling up your belly. Exhaling everything out through your mouth. And just feeling everything softening and relaxing. Just drop all the worries of your day. All the stresses, all the concerns of what's going on in the world right now. There is so much anxiety and stress, fear. And by letting that go and turning within, you can just give your body and your mind a little bit of respite, a little bit of calm. So at the winter solstice, we have the great in-breath, the great pause. So when you've done your big exhalations, just settle into your body and into your natural rhythm of your breath. Breathing however is comfortable for you, gently in and out through your nostrils. And you're just going to start to mentally tell each body part to relax. Closing your eyes and turning within. Just scanning down through your body and relaxing your scalp and your face and your jaw. Relaxing your neck, your throat, your shoulders, your belly, ribs and chest, and all the muscles down your spine. Feel your torso completely relaxed. Your biceps and triceps and arms, forearms, palms, wrists and fingers. And let your hands gently soften. Maybe you want to scrunch, tense and release those muscles as you put your notice and attention on them, and then just let them go. Relax your hips and pelvis, your thighs, your knees, your shins, calves, your ankles, your feet and your toes, and you know your whole body is relaxed. Just breathe into that relaxation now. Soften. You're completely safe in this space. turning deeper and deeper inwards now on this night of the winter solstice. And with each exhalation of your breath, notice roots growing out from the soles of your feet to the back of your body if you're lying down. And notice those roots growing deeper and deeper into the earth, through all the layers of rock and sediment and crystals. Deeper and deeper, feeling your roots wrap around all of the stones, the bones of your ancestors. Know that you are grounded, secure, anchored into Mother Earth. And with each inhalation, notice that Mother Earth sends that energy back up those roots, travelling back up the roots, through all the layers, through all the bones, into your feet, travelling up your body, filling your legs, your torso, your arms, healing Mother Earth energy, filling your whole body, emerging out of the top of your head as a column of brilliant light that connects you to the universe, spreads out, connecting you to all that is, to each other. Know that you are grounded and centered. Fully relaxed in this space. And the universe sends that energy back down that column of light into the crown of your head and fills up your body, mingling with that Mother Earth energy. You feel powerful, protected from the inside out. Softening all the hard edges, driving out all the dark spaces. Your body is fully protected and you know that you are safe. And now we call in the bear spirit. Calling in Grandmother Bear. Great Bear Spirit, I seek your lessons. Show me how to sink deep within myself to find the answers I seek. Teach me to understand that I possess all the resources necessary to survive. Help me know when to seek solitude, as you do in winter, and also when to emerge and nurture all that was born in darkness, as you do in spring. Guide me towards sweetness and play, and remind me to climb higher. Guide me towards wisdom and truth, and remind me to be ever patient. Guide me towards strength, keeper of medicine, that I might defend those I love. Move with speed to where I need to be and stand nobly for what I believe. Grandmother Bear, I welcome you and your lessons. And now, knowing that you are safe in your space and connecting to Grandmother Bear Spirit, going deeper within now. Visualize yourself standing in an ancient forest of pine trees. It is dark, but the full moon is illuminating everything with her beautiful light. The pine scent of the trees is strong in your nostrils. It is winter. Snow lies on the ground and lays heavy on the trees, sparkling in the moonlight. You see your shadow cast on the ground and your breath is cold on the crisp air. Looking up, you see a mountain rising up through the trees in front of you. Know that you are safe at all times. This forest is familiar to your soul. You begin walking through the forest, up towards the mountain, feeling the snow crunch under your feet. The path in front of you through the trees opens up easily. You know you have been here many times before. You move quickly through the forest, climbing higher and higher. The trees thin and the ground becomes rocky and opens out onto a glade where there is a cave opening. Quicker now, you head towards the opening. Inside it feels warm and inviting. You can hear the faint rumble of breath. Grandmother Bear is inside waiting for you. She is the great nurturing Mother Bear. Come, child, she says. You can understand her, but this comes as no surprise, for she speaks the universal language of spirit. Come and sit with me. Let me teach you the wisdom of hibernation, of patience. You move towards her, and she opens up her great arms and scoops you up with her huge paws. You nestle into her warm fur. Now is the time to dream your hopes, desires, dreams and manifestations for the coming year into being. There is no rush. You do not need to have a concrete list or plan. Just sleep with Grandmother Bear in deep hibernation as she teaches us about life, death and rebirth. We can recreate ourselves whenever we wish. This is the winter solstice, the time of balance, the great in-breath and pause. Soon the light will return, but for now rest, sleep. Know that you are safe, warm and loved. There is nothing to do but surrender to the great sleep. What wisdom does Grandmother Bear have to share with you? Create space for ideas to flow. What is it that is formulating within you? What do you wish for the future? Allow this time in the dark for the seeds of potentiality to grow. Just see what images come into your mind without judgment. Just allow. you begin to become aware of Grandmother Bear stirring. It is time for you to leave now, child, she says, and places you gently on the floor. You feel stronger, empowered. Grandmother Bear has given you some of her essence to carry in your heart, to guide you and give you strength for the coming last few weeks of winter. There is still a long way to go. And yet from today and within the next few days, the light will return. You thank her and respectfully walk out of the cave, back into the glade of trees. The moon is setting now, and as you make your way back down the mountain, far away on the horizon, you can see a thin sliver of morning sunrise. The light is returning. You find yourself back where you started, but feel stronger and filled with hope and the promise of good things to come. Gradually bring your awareness back into your body, into your room. Just take some fuller, more cleansing breaths. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. With each breath, your awareness returns into your body. Bring some movement back. Roll your shoulders, wriggle your fingers and toes. You feel calm, at peace, grounded and refreshed. When you are ready, you can open your eyes. And now begin to light your candles, turn the lights back on. Walk around your whole home and do this. And as you do so, imagine they represent the growing power of the sun. And I hope you enjoyed that short meditation. If you want to join me for a longer one this year, 2021, we are journeying with the Kyliag. And she is the old woman of winter. And so she really takes us into dealing with our shadow self. While Grandmother Bear empowers us and gives us strength, the Kyliag unpicks what it is that we don't want to face about ourselves. And that's another amazing benefit about having this time to do the dark work and going within in the winter. We can really get to the bones and the nitty gritty of what we want to let go of, what we want to release. Again, being the time of the full moon, you could write down manifestations today, and over the next few days you can write down things that you want to release. And with fire, either in your own hearth fire or in a fireproof bowl, just burn them, release them with intention and let the universe take them away. And so whatever you do this Yuletide and over the festive period, I hope you are safe and well. Keep healthy, hold on to the light and know that the light is returning no matter how dark it gets. We will always see the light again. And take care, and I will look forward to seeing you at Imolc.